guys, it's Randy and Shelley Knapp here at Knapp Studios, and I am super excited today. We have got our newest one-of-a-kind parlor scope done. This is called Wild Thing, and it is a beautiful scope, and I'm going to let Randy tell you a little bit more about it.
Hey guys, okay, Wild Thing is made from box elder burl with wingate accents. One of the more unusual aspects on this one is we really did, and that's kind of where the name came from, we really went wild on the knobs, and we left the wild edge, or the raw edge on the burl, on the top of every knob. So I love the way that it came out. And then I've incorporated an old wood turner's trick where we actually burned the wood with the wire when it was spinning and put these dark accents in on the knobs. So really pleased with that. And then you know, we left the wild edge on the burl, and we incorporated, we made a, you know, we carved this and textured it so that it kind of blended, flowed out the bottom there like that.
And the wild on the sides here.
Yeah, you got the wild edges, and there's bark inclusions on this, and you know. And
you book matched the base.
Well, the book match is on the top. Now, when you look at the bottom, you know, a book match doesn't work. A book match only works on one side. So you'll see this piece of wood was cut and folded open like that to book match on the top. So you'll see matching patterns on the top, but don't expect them on the bottom because it doesn't work like that. That wood's too far away. So signed and dated, Wild Thing 101, 2018 by Shelley and I. And it has a fluid-filled black background object cell, 2-mirror system, tapered with a 5-pointed star. Right? Did we do a 5 in this? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll almost always do a 5 because I love a 5.
Bright glass, which we're gonna do an interior shot so you guys can see what the inside of the scope looks like.
Yeah.
Have some Lucinis in it.
The outside of this, all the rough burl, I've really been working on that technique so we can maintain the texture and the rawness of it, but make it smooth enough that it doesn't feel unfriendly. So I'm really super pleased with the way that came out. And overall,
it's a wild thing.
And I'm really happy with the way it came out overall.
I love
unique piece. It came out very masculine, so you know, in the end, we were like, "Wow, this one really." We almost named it "Rough and Ready," or
yeah, we were playing around with the rough word, but Wild Thing just kept coming back to us. But the fun thing is this is the third one that we have done this year, and each one just blooms into its own thing. The wood really dictates and speaks to Randy, and you know.
Well, and I have limited. I mean, yes. I agree. Yeah. The wood dictates how it comes out. I mean, this piece was, you know, very obviously would work very well for this situation. So, and unfolding this one. So yeah, working with what the wood has to offer, and I love it.
I do too.
So.
Okay, follow us along, and we'll show you what the inside looks like.
Alright, this is the interior image of the Wild Thing. It's a 2-mirror, tapered, with magnification lens, hand lamp work glass by Shelley.
Oh, it just makes my heart sing.
You couldn't resist that, could you?
I couldn't resist it.
Man, it is beautiful. Look at that, you got your textured lamp work in there.
That's textured dichroic that you're seeing right there. Yeah, I love that.
But you got the side filters on here.
There's a new piece of dichroic that I'm using right there that you're seeing. I love that. Lucchini right in the middle.
Wow, that new pattern dichroic stuff is really cool too.
Oh, and there's a Lucchini, a couple of Lucchinis.
There's Lucchinis everywhere.
There's
I like
actually
that yellow piece with the black pinstriping on it is really nice.
There's actually 3 different Lucchinis in this.
There's some Lucchini action.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the actual image being shot through the scope with the iPhone. So this is what you really see when you look into it. The actual mirrors, the actual pieces, nothing's been altered here.
And
wow, that looks like a sun image. It's like, ooh, look at that.
We have incorporated the dichroic filters on this also. So in a few minutes here, we'll turn off the lights. Oh, I love that one coiled piece on the outside that I'm doing that's multicolored. I've just been having fun on the torch playing and trying new things, and they're ending up in these special scopes that we're doing. I love that. Oh, that was cool. So, should I turn off the lights?
Yeah. So this is the scope in a dimly lit, this is the studio with the fluorescent lights off. It's just weak daylight, and here comes the LED flashlight. So now you can really see the effects of the dichroic filters intensified. So the dichroic filters are working the whole time you use the scope, no matter what light you use it in. The light has to come through the filters, and it enhances the colors on the glass. But if you want to, you can play with the LED like we're doing now, and you can get some really cool different effects.
That one seems to be dull.
That one was dull. Oh yeah, now we're cooking with gas.
Yeah.
Holy macaroni, it looks like Vegas on steroids. Oh, that's nice.
So I really encourage people to play with our kaleidoscopes, use different light sources, because the scope is going to do totally different things.
Okay guys, so that's the end of it. You've been watching the interior of our latest Parlor Scope Wild Thing. Hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.